Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft train tutorial. Today we're going to be continuing on and finishing up the City of New Orleans passenger train with this rear end observation car to finish off the back of the train. So let's get into it here. So of course, this will be going on the back of the train. And our first step is going to be to take out a dark oak stair to be the coupler. And come down here and get it attached up. Underneath that, we're going to put a dark oak fence gate for an airline. And then we're going to extend out these dark oak fences on either side to be connected cables. Coming off the coupler, we're going to make a 3x3 of polished black stone blocks. Then we're going to do the wheels. So on the next block down in front of this, we need to get a block of netherite on the rail. Then an end rod for an axle and a block of netherite on the other rail. Then we need to get another one with a 3-block gap of space between them. Same thing, an end rod axle and another netherite. Then we're going to switch to polished deep slate stairs and get them over here. Against these wheels, we need them upside down facing this way, coming 5 across. Then the middle 3 can be filled in with polished black stone. And then over here, upside down facing this way, 5 across. On the outside edges, on the bottom hitbox, we'll put a polished deep slate slab on bottom. Same thing over here. So your truck should look like that. Then we'll extend the polished black stone on the top middle 3 down to the end of this truck for now. Then we're going to come underneath this end part that's sticking out here with a dark oak slab. And we're going to put 3 dark oak across here, coming all across the bottom and sticking out on the side like this. In the middle above it, we're going to put an upside down dark oak stair and brown terracotta on either side. Then we'll complete it over here, so extend out your slabs, upside down stair in the middle, and brown terracotta on either side of that. Then on this upper hitbox coming forward, we'll put oak slabs on either side. Then we're going to switch over and take out orange terracotta. Put 2 coming across the ends with a gap in the middle, then skip forward by 1 and bring orange terracotta down the sides. Then switch to brown terracotta and put 2 on the end on each side like this, and then over here 2 on the front. Then 2 light blue stained glass panes and a brown terracotta. Then 2 more stained glass panes and a brown terracotta. 2 more stained glass panes, brown terracotta. 2 more stained glass panes. So you should have 4 windows like this. Then we're going to do a line of 7 brown terracotta here. So it looks like that. Then in front of that, a stained glass pane, brown terracotta. 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 So there should be 4 windows on that end. Now we'll come back down to this other end here, and we'll continue on the polished black stone blocks on the middle 3 here, coming all the way down to the end of this row of windows we just made. Next, we'll come back up to this other end with our orange terracotta and continue this line of orange terracotta down to the end. Then under the orange terracotta on the upper hitbox of the polished black stone blocks, we're going to make a full row of oak slabs coming from this end all the way down to the other end. Now we'll work on the other side a little bit here. So come down here and extend our oak slabs down to the end on this side. Then we'll come back down and extend out the orange terracotta to the end. Then once we have that, we'll switch to brown terracotta, and we're going to copy our pattern across from the other side so we know where all the windows go. Then we'll come back through here with light blue stained glass and fill in all the windows. Now we're going to come right under the end here for our second truck. So right on this end block, get a netherite on the rail. Skip a block and we'll put 3 polished black stone coming across the middle. And we need to get polished deep slate stairs upside down like that here. And then we'll come a full row across sticking out right here. And then a polished deep slate slab on the bottom middle and another netherite in front of it for the wheel. Then we'll come around to this side, put our end rods on for axles. Then we'll continue these stairs till they're sticking out one past those polished black stone blocks with a slab in the middle. And then our wheels on this side. Then we're going to come through on the side here and put a hopper in front of each wheel. Same thing down here, hoppers in front of these wheels. And then we'll come over and do the other side. So a hopper here and here, and one more corner to go. A hopper in front of these wheels. Then we're going to skip 1 block forward from the truck, knock out 3 of these oak slabs, and replace them with chiseled deep slate. Then we're going to put a stone button on all 3 of them. Then we'll put 3 polished black stone slabs under the chiseled deep slate. Then we're going to skip 2 blocks forward, knock out 2 polished black stone walls, and a full row of 2x5 of polished black stone slabs under it. Then we're going to skip 1 forward from this truck, knock out the slabs, and hang 3 upside down grindstones. Now we have to complete it on this side. So right here, we're going to knock out 3 slabs, 3 chiseled deep slate with 3 stone buttons on it, and 3 slabs underneath it. Here we extend the 2 slabs out on bottom, knock out the 2 oak slabs, and put 2 polished black stone walls in. And then here we knock out 3 and 3 upside down grindstones. Then we're going to come up on top and switch back to a brown terracotta. And we're going to copy our pattern of brown terracotta up 1 from the layer below it. Just go all the way around the car copying the terracotta up. Here we can come across this door frame, and we can come across this door frame as well, and that one. But keep copying the same pattern for our window spacing. Then we can go ahead and come back through and fill all of our windows up here with light blue stained glass paints. Now we're going to take polished black stone block on the end of this, and we're going to make a 3x3, and then 1 coming off the very end in the middle. Then we're going to surround that with brown terracotta. Then a layer of orange terracotta over the brown terracotta. Once that's done, extend out the brown terracotta on each side right here, and then in front of that, a 2x2 of light blue stained glass on each side. Then 2 brown terracotta here and here, and 2 light blue stained glass in the middle, so we have this nice rounded shape. Then we're going to take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around, and get it stacked up right here. Delete the one we used for placement. Then we're going to come underneath it with a dark oak fence gate. And we're going to put that coming right up the middle, going all the way to the wheels to be the airline. Then on the bottom of these outside brown terracottas, we're going to put dark oak slabs. Same thing over on this side. Next, we're going to come up top and we're going to go all the way around the outside of the car with a layer of yellow terracotta. Now we're going to come down here between the cars and put a trap door over the coupler to be a walkway. And we're going to surround this doorway here with a polished black stone wall. Then we'll put a crimson button on either side up here to be marker lights. Then we can take brown terracotta in here. And right here we're going to make another little doorway. So there's like a porch area. We're going to come down in here and we're going to stack 3 barrels on the side. On this side we close a jungle trap door to be a brake wheel. Then we put a dark oak door there. We'll have to come through here to put a door here. Then we'll go ahead, come outside, put a door on this side, and a door on this side. Then we're going to come down on each side of the door here and stack 2 iron bars to be handrails. Same thing over on this side, 2 iron bars on each side of the door. Now we're going to come down inside here where there's no windows, and lined up with this we'll make a 2x3 of brown terracotta. Then we're going to skip 2 and make another one, and skip 2 and make another one. Then we're going to put a sideways bed in there. This will be like for the crew bunks. 2 brown terracotta across here and here. And then an iron door for the wall, simply because we don't have enough room for a full wall, and an oak door to get in there. This train didn't have sleeper cars, it was a daytime train. But from what I gather, there was crew bunks in the train. Now come up against this wall with red nether brick stairs for seats, put 2 of them, skip a space, turn around in 2. Then back this way, skip a space, and then this way. Then this way, skip a space, and this way. Now the seating's done on this end of the car and we'll go work down here. Then down here, we're going to go ahead and we'll start right here, and we're just going to put single seats alternating a block of space between them. Same thing on this side. On the real car, they wrapped around on that end, but the scale of Minecraft doesn't allow it. Now we're going to take gray carpet and start filling in this floor anywhere we haven't built anything with gray carpet. And we'll bring it right up to here. We won't be able to put it in the hallway because of those doors. Then we'll come down and continue over here and fill all this in with gray carpet. Right down to this end. Then we're going to come up on the top with jungle wood planks, and we're going to fill in this middle 3, making the ceiling all the way to the other end of the car. Now we're going to come back inside because we have to light it here. So come in this porch, in the middle we'll hang a lantern right here. Then we'll come into the car. Missed a carpet there, so I filled that in. We'll put a lantern in front of these brown terracotta poles between the windows on each side. And we'll keep doing that. Don't forget to get this side. Then we'll come in these little bedrooms and hang a lantern up in there so the bedroom's lit. Same thing for this one. On this side, we'll put one on this first brown terracotta on each side. Then we'll skip down to here. We'll put one here and here. And we'll put one on the ends, just so the end of this car is lit up great at night. Now the interior is finally completed. Now we'll come on this top end and put 2 brown terracotta like that in the middle. Then behind it, we're just going to fill in the middle 3 of brown terracotta, going all the way down to the other end of the car. On this outside edge, 1 dark oak stair, 2 cobbled deep slate. In front of that on top, we're going to put 2 iron trap doors on each side like that. Then we'll copy this pattern over, so cobbled deep slate right there and dark oak there. Then we're going to bring a row of outward facing dark oak stairs all the way down the length of the car here. Keep it coming all the way to the back. And I think I actually want this to wrap around, so we'll knock out that block, turn it, and then turn it like that. Let's do the same thing over here. And actually I want these end ones to point this way. So we're going to have to delete these and build it backwards so they all wrap around. So we'll start this way, then this way, then this way, then that way. Now it has some nice curvature. Same thing this way, then sideways, then backwards, then sideways, and then bring this all the way forward up this side of the car. All the way up till we get right here. Then we're going to come down to the back with a glow item frame, and on the top middle place that with redstone in it, because there's a big red marker light down there. Then we're going to take out levers and run a line of levers right up the middle of the car, because in real life this car has this weird wire antenna looking thing running down the top of the car. So just keep bringing a line of levers all the way down till we get right there. Then we're going to come back through alternating, closing every other one so they look like they're connected together like this. And if we've calculated everything correctly, there should be an even number and it should line up. And it does, so we're good to go. And there we have it, rail fans. We've completed this rear end observation car for our City of New Orleans passenger train. And this will also complete the train for us. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.